Get off my ride! I'm gonna ride this thing. Get out of here, you fools! Well, I got on this crazy machine that looks actually quite... I don't even know what this thing does. I'm assuming it spins while it spins while it's spinning. It's spinning spins. Go. Hello, Tycoon-ites. This is Tycoon-A-Tron, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster Season 3. And yes, we are back in another time-lapse. Another extended, another, like, slow motion, but not slow motion time-lapse where everything should be going fast, but it's actually me building really quickly. But yeah, it actually went quite well in the last episode. You guys seem to like it a lot. I have changed up the rest of the episode as well, but right now we're trying to go ahead and construct the remainder of the grandstand area. And we're just basically going to go ahead and do up a whole bunch of the go-kart section. There's still more go-kart section that we'll need to do in the future. Yeah, currently we're just going through and placing a whole bunch of, like, building. We're trying to make this building actually look like it's something. I don't necessarily know what it would. Maybe this is the office section of the race course, even though it's like it's not actually a real thing, but this is like it's pretending to be the office section or some sort of management section of the race course where the go-karts would go around. We're just putting a whole bunch of I was thinking about changing the colors up a little bit, but I just decided nah, we'll just stick with the red. There's gonna be red and white, and gray, I suppose, because I mean that's what color the road is. But yeah, I don't know, I went through just doing a whole bunch of sort of building stuff. I mean, and the rest of the episode is actually us just going ahead and putting a whole bunch of scenery around anywhere. But anyway, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing awesomely as per usual. Really, really hyped to get back and start playing some Planet Coaster or doing some time lapse. But yeah, here at this point, I'm like, there needs to be some sort of door to get into this building. So we're going to put a door into this section. I just can't really choose which color door I want. I think we choose one and then I accidentally don't place it. Yep, yeah, there we go. And so I've just got to place it again, and now we're going to put like a, sort of like a veranda section that you would like walk up to the top where the offices of the cars would be. The offices of the cars? The offices of the go-kart track. So we put some railings up, you know, do that sort of stuff. I really like some of the stuff, some of the, like, the items and the pieces in here I've never even used. There's so much scenery items and scenery objects in the game. I kind of wish there was more themes, and I know there will be more themes in the future, probably be DLCs and stuff. I'm really looking forward to, I'm not a person that necessarily buys DLC. In general, I just usually go, yeah, I've got the main game, whatever, I'm never going to buy a DLC. But I'm really, really looking forward to, like, DLC, and I'm hoping for, like, content packs and stuff like that from the Frontier guys. But now we're going ahead and building. I wanted to build some sort of structure that's where the bridge is, so it kind of actually looks like the bridge is up. Probably. So now we're just going around, placing a whole bunch of scenery anyway. Yeah, but like I said, I'm really, really looking forward to... I'm hoping that they release content packs. That'd be kind of cool. Like, you'd be like, oh yeah, download some dinosaur animatronics. That would be sweet. Everyone knows how much I love dinosaurs, right? Well, maybe, if you guys are new, maybe you don't. But I remember the Roller Coaster Tycoon, was it Roller Coaster Tycoon Season 2? Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Season 2, we made Dinosaur Land, the most wonderful, what did I even say? Hang on. Dinosaur Land, the most magical place in the world. Yeah, I want to have a dinosaur land, but there's no animatronic dinosaurs. I cannot wait. I hope they put in animatronic dinosaurs. That would be sweet. I also hope that they eventually do, like, maybe they'll do like a DLC where they got, like, water slides and stuff. I really want water slides. That's more. Actually, I just want more. I just want more. I know I'm greedy, but I just want more. There's so much in this game at the moment anyway. So we're just like basically going around making stuff look like it is actually real rather than being just placed anywhere. I think it ends up coming out quite good, I think, in my personal opinion, even though I might be a little biased. But yeah, it's just lots of rocks and trees and rocks and trees and rocks and trees. Just lots of rocks and trees and rocks and trees and rocks and trees and rocks and trees. It has been a while since I've done that song. Also, I'm very, very, like, out of it today. I don't even know what the hell, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. But then, I don't usually know what I'm saying all of the time. I've just realized now that the go-kart track wasn't actually turned on, so there's no one driving around the go-kart track, so I think I just turned it on. Now we're putting in some... I basically didn't want anyone to die if they, like, careened off the edge of the go-kart track, so I put up some railings around the edge. I turned the railings on, the optional railings on the go-karts. Oh, yeah, and now we're... I didn't quite like the way that this was. I wanted to put some more shape into it, so we're going ahead and just, you know, editing this and making it a bit... For some reason, I couldn't edit that bit, but I can edit this bit. It's fine. But yeah, it just gives it a bit more a bit more variation down here. So now I'm like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to build. I'm going to build because we're going to originally build a tower on the actual building, but I'm like, no, let's build this big tower thing here. I don't even know what these are called at raceways. I know a lot of raceways have these type of things where they have like a, I suppose this is where the commentator, is a commentator box? I suppose this is where the commentator would sit and watch the race and then commentate because they'd have a better view of the whole raceway. I don't know if that's actually what they do, but basically I can envisage people standing up here, and it kind of, like, I mean, admittedly, looking back at it, it kind of looks like a fire tower, like where the firefighters would go and sit and, like, watch for fires. Not like even looking at it, like, what was that game? What was that game? The fire one. Firewatch? It kind of looks like something from Firewatch, except it's not from Firewatch. So yeah, I'm just, yeah, trying to build something that, like, kind of, people would go up into this tower and then look around the edges of the tower and they'd watch the race, but they would probably be commentating it. I don't know if these things are even, I see them around, and you see them around at racetracks, but we end up building a whole little tower thing up there, and now I'm getting some, I didn't quite like the way that the supports were supporting the edge of the building, so we got some, even though they're wood, just pretend that they're not wood, even though I just told you they're wood. Those bits that we're putting in now are actually wood, but they should be metal, because the whole rest of the tower is metal, but they're not. But they are. They're not wood. They're not wood. I didn't say they were wood. Did I say they were wood? I did say they were wood. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but it just looked better with those things there, I think. And then we go ahead and I build a little building down the bottom. Kind of like this is where someone would come along and park their car. Maybe they keep some tools in here for. Maybe this is where the janitor would. Not necessarily, maybe the gardener would keep their like lawnmower and stuff or something. I don't know. It's just kind of like a little utility sort of, a little utility building that we put down here, and end up putting a little like driveway and stuff there. Now I'm putting some what are they called? Perimeters boxes around, because I didn't like the way that it's clipping into the roof, so I thought, oh, we'll just chuck that there, and it kind of like makes it look like it's part of the structure rather than just clipping through it. And these are supposed to be cement foundations, which they're just like little primitive blocks, but it just adds that little bit extra, makes it look more realistic, like it's actually involved with the actual, it's not in the ground, it's actually part of the scenery, it's instead. So yeah, right now we're just building a little sort of driveway section that people would presumably drive up. There's no way you can do that because the go-kart track's in the way, but yeah, you know, and now we're just like filling it up with more rocks and trees and rocks and trees and rocks and trees and rocks and trees and rocks and trees. I really like the way that the go-karts are like moving. Oh, that person just spun out of control, and now they can't drive. Oh, get out of my way! But yeah, I really love doing these time lapses with the game, kind of like doing it 4 times speed, because this is 4 times speed right now, but the game is running 4 times slower, and so when I speed it up, the game looks like it's running at the usual rate that it is. However, it's actually like the time lapse is 4 times faster, but the game's running. Yeah, you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. I hope I'm not explaining myself very well, am I? But yeah, I kind of also like the way that we were going with these, like doubling up the windows, like the windows are in pairs, because we did that on the main building, the main structure, the main grandstand, the grandiose stand. I don't think it's not called the grandiose stand. And now I cannot remember what I'm currently doing right now. I'm presumably doing something with some pieces. Oh, there you go. I was looking for the air conditioner. That's right. I was looking for the air conditioner. And now we go ahead and put the windows and stuff up the top here. Also, because like there is going to be, I gotta admit, there's going to be more of these type episodes in the future, because there's a hell of a lot of scenery that we've got to do in this park, and I want to keep going. I want to make this park like really awesome. I want to complete this park and have it completely full, like it could possibly be a real thing, but probably is not. Because a lot of the stuff that I put in here is not real. I wanted to put like a communication device on the roof, and I thought, I know, let's use the satellite dish from the future area. And so we're just going to try and put it up here. I eventually put a primitive around the bottom to kind of blend it in, because it kind of looked out of place. I mean, it doesn't really look quite right. Like, I mean, it doesn't really... Oh, yeah, that's right. I worked out the primitive is actually clipping through the actual bottom of the roof. But you can't really see it if it's there. So, it looks pretty good. I think it suits it well. We've used this up... You can see it up on top of the building in the background there as well. We've probably, you know... It's the most versatile futuristic piece, I think. Because it's kind of... I mean, maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know if that suits it or not. I kind of liked it being there. It was good. So now we're just going ahead and putting a whole bunch of windows everywhere, doing lots of stuff. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely, lovely control tower. Just like Mama made. Mama made? Just like I bought one. That's better. That works better. Yeah, so now I'm just going to go ahead, put some more sort of brokeny dead grass around, because dead grass makes it look real. I don't know. And now we're going to put some texture painting on stuff, because I don't do this enough. I need to start putting down and changing the textures of the ground. Otherwise, it just, like, sort of blends in. When you start painting textures everywhere, it kind of makes it look a little bit more real. Oh, that's right. So, yeah, I've decided now that we want to actually put another grandstand down. We want to put a grandstand on the opposite side. So I've just basically 100% copied the grandstand that we already had and just deleting a whole bunch of it. Yeah, like this. So we're just going to put another grandstand sort of in that area off there to the left. Because it just seemed like it should be there. So, yeah, we're just cutting it down. Now I'm making another sort of smaller grandstand type building that's... It's pretty much just a cut down version of the other one that we already have. I moved some other things around. We put the wall back in. I worked out that that's not quite in the right spot. It probably isn't in the right spot on the other grandstand as well. I love how I themed the grandstand around Chief Beef. It's like Chief Beef is the sponsor. You know how like racetracks really have, like, they have real sponsors and stuff. I'm like, yeah, we'll just have a Chief Beef race cast. What am I talking about? Yeah, for some reason that was Zed fighting in there. I couldn't work out why. Moving the thing in and out made it actually eventually disappear. So now I'm just copying this wall. I'm just going to copy the wall and paste it over the other side, even though it's not quite in the right spot, as you can see right there, because it's poked out of the wall. But it works. It works good enough. I'm not going to spend another time just building a whole nother wall when we've already got it there. Just sink it down to the ground a little bit. So it's like a little grandstand area. This is where... Oh, yeah. That's where the shops are in the other building, because the other building has shops below it. So, yeah, it's got another little grandstand down the main straight of the place. Now we're just going to fill it up with a whole bunch of rocks and trees and 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 rocks and trees. So, yeah. This is pretty much all that this is. We're just going around placing a whole bunch of rocks and trees, kind of make it look more realistic. Now, I don't know what else we could have done. This is supposed to be, it's supposed to be kind of like a race car track, right? It's not supposed to be, race car track through the middle of the city. It's supposed to be actually a race car track. So I wanted to keep it separate. I didn't want to have it, like, racing around people's houses and stuff. Eventually, we should build some houses in this area. It'd probably be good, like, little, I don't know if we're going to keep, like, the English-style house, or maybe put a, like... Because, I mean, the English-style house would be cool. Maybe we could put... Maybe, like, I know. If we did some... what are they called? Townhouses. We could do some townhouses. That'll work. Just, like, I'm thinking about scenery items that we can place in places. Because, I mean, we've got the whole, like... We got a skyscraper, and we've got now a racetrack and stuff like that, but we want something else in. So now we're going ahead. I'm going to actually sort of make Pit Lane a bit more interesting. So we're going to have, like, this would be basically where the mechanics would work on things. I don't know. This is kind of like, this is a go-kart. It's a go-kart track, right? So I'm thinking it could possibly be a professional go-kart track, but professional go-kart tracks wouldn't have necessarily giant, buildings that you would go in. They'd probably just have a little shed area, like... It wouldn't be like a proper, like, Formula 1 sort of building area, or like, is it V8 supercars back in Australia? Or what else do you want to go? TOCA touring cars? I don't know. Is TOCA actually a thing, or am I imagining something? I'm remembering that game from my youth. I used to play that game, like, heaps. I'm a bit into, if anyone does know me, I'm actually into cars, as well as video games and roller coasters and that sort of stuff, so I kind of... Sometimes I just talk about car things, and then sometimes I don't. But yeah, we ended up just putting a whole fence along here, so no one else can actually ever get there, I hope. And now, I can't even remember. Oh, that's right, yeah, placing barrels. Good old barrels, like, they have to refuel the... I don't know why they don't have a petrol pump. They just have to fill the go-karts up with barrels of fuel. They should really get a fuel, like a petrol pump. Probably a good idea. We should invest in a petrol pump. I don't even know if there is one. There's kind of like the sci-fi one. We could probably use that, but it wouldn't really work. So yeah, then we're going ahead and just placing some good old tires down to prevent people from careening off the road and killing people as they drove around the corner. So I'm just trying to make it a little bit different. You know, we put one lower, we make them rotate around so they don't look uniform. We want them to look alla naturale. So yeah, just putting in some more rocks and trees, basically. I just kind of like, this makes it feel real to me. I don't know if it is, but it kind of makes me feel real. I doubt there would be stuff like that anyway. So yeah, more rocks and trees. Just strangely enough, this time lapse is pretty much taken 100% up by rocks and trees. But you know, that's I think we're coming to the end. Yeah, we're coming up to the end. This is like literally the last thing. So we're gonna go back and start talking to real-time Tycoon-A-Tron. Real-time Tycoon-A-Tron, take it away! Okay, so now you're with Tycoon-A-Tron in the here and now. This is me live, not in a time-lapse anymore. I hope you enjoyed that time-lapse. I do like the fact that you guys enjoyed the last time-lapse, now I think about it, because, yeah, it is a lot different. I didn't think it'd come out as good as it does, but if you do like the time-lapse, let me know again, because I'll continue doing them. But now we're back in real-time mode, and you're with real-time Tycoon-A-Tron. But yes, yeah, this is coming along really well. I really do enjoy how we've now got 2 separate grandstands. You know, this is all like fleshed out. It looks like it's some sort of racetrack. It actually looks like it's kind of a racetrack. The control tower thing up here, I don't know what that is actually supposed to be. It's supposed to be like one of those lookout towers. But okay, so I'm pretty sure the game runs horribly. Also, I got to mention, you guys do like the time lapses, but you do not like the game running in slow motion mode while we're building stuff. So I've put the game back into normal mode. It's no longer in slow motion mode. If we look in this direction, the game has a heart attack, so we won't look in that direction. We'll look in this direction, and the game doesn't have a heart attack. It's probably because there's literally nothing over this way. Okay, so what are we going to be doing for the rest of the episode? I've got to remember that the episode's not going to go that much longer because I can't record a normal length episode that I would usually do because we've done a whole 15-minute time-lapse or something beforehand. So we're going to have to go ahead. Now, there is a major problem in the park where we've got a whole bunch of, like, there's no bins anywhere. We got no bins, we got no seats. People are getting tired, they're getting cranky. So we got to fix that. It looks like, what? How come these places are closed now? Why are these closed now? Did people quit? Did they get annoyed and quit? They maybe got annoyed and quit. Hang on. Do we have a problem with the park management? Are there people sad about working here? Okay, hang on. Park management. Maybe stuff got closed because people just, I don't know, with crap. Stuff. Oh, there's a, not available in sandbox. Yeah, okay. Research mode. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think about that. All stuff. There we go. Are people not happy or something like that? I don't get it. Oh, well, we gotta level these guys up. Gotta get some training on these puppies. You can get double training. There we go. Train everyone. We're just gonna go through, train a whole bunch of people. Make sure they're getting paid the correct amount, which is $2,000 a month or something like that. I don't even know how regular that is. I wish I got $2,000 a month. That would be quite nice. Although, yeah, $2,000 a month. Hang on, that's roughly what I would get. I get more than that from my everyday job. What am I talking about? If you convert it to, oh no, maybe it's roughly about how much I would get. Maybe this is a week. That would make more sense. What is this? Workload high. Who's the janitors? Have got a high workload apparently, or a normal workload. We want to have them a low workload, so they've literally got nothing to do. So we might actually have to go ahead and, oh my god, how long is this going to take? 40 years. Oh, that's right, the security guards. I forgot we hired like 40,000 security guards, didn't we? We got to upgrade them. And none of them are getting paid the correct amounts. They're all getting paid less. This is probably just going to be a, hey, look, maybe I'll do this later. Maybe I'll do this later because this is going to take like 40 years to do this. I wish there was like an upgrade all button. That'd be good. That'd be handy. Planet Coaster, there needs to be an upgrade all button, especially when you've hired 40 billion security guards. Okay, we'll leave that for later. We're going to go ahead. I was going to go ahead and put a whole bunch of bins and stuff down, but maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll go away. I clicked you. I've got to remember that the game's being really slow. It's like, duh, Oh, you want to do the okay. But we're going to go ahead and I'm going to chuck down a couple of flat rides, I think. Because we need some more flat rides. People have been like, Tycoon-A-Tron, do more flat rides. Do the flat rides. Come on, what are you doing? But I just don't know which ones to put down. We've the Enterprise is future themed, isn't it? Yeah. What the Elixir Machine? The heck is that? I was thinking we were going to put something here. What is this? What does this even look like? It looks like... Well, I suppose that could be anything, couldn't it? It could be anything. Absolutely anything. I don't know what... maybe we'll... No, we've already got a claw, don't we? Yeah, we've already got one of those. Maybe we've already got a hammer swing? Do we already have a hammer swing? Whoa, that is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Maybe not. Maybe not that. Kickflip. We've already got a kickflip. Rocktopus. Sizzler. Is that what it is? Scissor. Scissor? That's one of the new ones, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's one of the new ones. I was going to put it there, but I'm pretty sure that's actually quite a good spot for this ride, I think. I don't know what this would be like in the world of the thing of the land and the fun times. Is there a way we can flatten the terrain? Flatten terrain. Oh, we can. Okay. How come we can't... We can flatten the terrain, but we can't make it go down. That's very weird. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, undo that. Undo that. Jesus. It chucked up that thing. Chucked it up? No, chunked it up. It chunked it up in the face! Right. We'll go back in and we'll place it like here or something. I don't know. Come on. Yep. Load! Okay, how far away? We can put it... There. No, that didn't... It kind of chunked it up a little bit, but... Why the heck did it do that? Okay, can we smooth this out? Because that looks horrible. Horrible? Horrible. That looks horrible, guys. I don't know what horrible is. Maybe it's some sort of... something. Make that bigger. And that is the smooth button. Yes, it is. Okay, that's way too big. I just realized how big that was. There we go. You don't have to have a horrible, weird thing that was there 2 seconds ago. Why is this... This is also very weird here. Why is it up like that? That's... Okay, let's fix this bit up too. Go down. Oh my god, that's horrible. There we go. Smooth that out. Nice and smooth right there. So yeah, I did go ahead and put some railings because I didn't want to drive people to, like, I mean, they can't in the game, but I didn't want them to be able to drive off the edge. So now they just get tangled and caught up in the fencing. Okay, let's get a entrance. An entrance. The entrance. What about if the entrance is... No, it probably should be over here like this. It's not going to be anything spectacular. Place the exit. The exit's going to be here like that. There we go. Okay. And just for the time being, we'll probably come back later and redo this sort of stuff. Come on, load paths. There you are. Okay, and we're just going to make that... Can I make that? No. Can you go... No. No. Yes. No. Like that. There you go. I don't know. We'll put something... We'll put a building here or something. People can have some fun. I don't know how. Can we make it go over? There we go. I don't know why it would go over here. Maybe we'll make it look like an over ramp. An over ramp? What am I talking? What's an over ramp? I don't even know what an over ramp is. It's a thing, you know, the over ramp. You know what an over ramp is. Come on. Oh, even I know what an over ramp. No, don't. No. Okay, so there has been a patch for the game, I believe, as well, which adjusts some security settings. There we go. No, go straight. Sure, you can go like that, whatever. Okay, so we'll make it look like it's actually a thing. But I think I want to mimic it on the other side. So what we'll do is we'll put this here like that, and then we'll turn it sideways like that, and then make it go down some stairs like that. Exactly like that. Can we make that go flat? Yeah, like that. There we go. Get rid of that section. Get that there. Get rid of that. Put that there. And then there's no way in hell that can ever go there. Okay, good. Good. No. I want. No. What are you doing? Like that, but then make this bit go. What the heck is going on? Okay, can you? Oh, you can go. You can go there now. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fixed. It's all fixed. It's all good. That's what we wanted. We're gonna open it up. There we go, and we'll just chuck ourselves a little path. A little path. They mustn't have heard me. Just a little normal path. No, come on. Yep. There we go. It just comes down like that. There we go. There we go. Just have a normal little thing. We'll theme that up and everything. Put some stuff in here. I mean, eventually this whole area will be themed up. It'll probably be in a whole bunch of time lapses, strangely enough. But there we go. We got ourselves the Elixir Machine 3. I don't know why. I've never ever built one of them. Why is it number 3? Okay, close that. Also, I forgot to, in our new world, it's over, we have only just started building it, the Thor's Day Land. We never ended up naming this roller coaster. This roller coaster is actually going to have a name, and I can't remember how to spell it, so I'm just going to go over here for 2 seconds, and you might hear me. No, you don't do that. No, okay, it mustn't be that one. It mustn't be that one? It must be this one. Okay, 2 seconds. It is in here. Someone's like, because this is Thor's Day Land, right? This is Thor's Day Land, which is Thor, as in, you know, Thor, the god of thunder, son of Odin, brother of Loki. Sure. What is that noise? Oh, that's this thing. Did it just break? Yes, it did just break. Okay, fair enough. We need to name it. Name it Thor's Hammer. And I'm like, oh, Thor's Hammer. This is Joshi. Joshi? They like name it Thor's Hammer, and then I'm like, do you mean Milner? I'm pretty sure that's how I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. But there you go, Milner. Welcome to Milner. But Milner is Thor's hammer, so that makes 100% sense. We also need names for the dueling coasters. I don't know, maybe we could have Thor and Loki or something like that. I don't know. You guys suggest some stuff down in the comment section. We got to go back and actually you know, fix this up and theme it, and we got to get rid of that support there, because that support actually would kill people. But yeah, we got to go theme that up as well. We've got a lot of scenery to do in this park. So we built this. We might as well go ahead and place just some like bins and stuff around. I think it's not going to be that much, because I mean that time lapse of this episode actually took up quite a bit of time. So I've got to make sure that I don't make the episode 40 hours long, which is what I kind of want to do. But there will be more. Why are they loaded yet? There they go. Okay. Park bin 2. Does that look like that looks good? Just chuck some of these around like that. There you go. Maybe can we put some on the ends of these bits? Yeah, there we go. That's probably a bit excessive, but just in case. Just in case. So there we go. We'll just dot them around everywhere. You can't be placed there for some unknown reason. I don't even know why that would be the case. Is it too close to something? We'll chuck one there. We'll chuck one there like that. Maybe one over here. Just so people, like, you can't place them on slopes? Is that what it is? That's interesting. We should have oh, hang on. No, I'm like, we should have a shopping precinct in here, but I'm pretty sure this is actually full up. Yeah, it's full up with a ride. There's no way that we could ever do that. There's actually a ride inside here. Oh, wow, there's actually people going on it? Did it just break? Oh, it just broke down. Oh, sad panda. Yeah, we could, I was like, yeah, we could put a shopping precinct in there, but we cannot do that. That's a bad idea, because there's no way that we would ever be able to do that. We're just going to place a whole bunch of bins around, because people are dirty, dirty people. People are dirty, dirty people? Yeah, that's right, you heard me. They just throw their rubbish wherever it lays. They're like, yeah, I don't care, I'm going to throw my rubbish on the ground. I'm not going to keep it. God, they should be fined by the security guards. The security guards should go around and fine people for dropping their rubbish where it lays. That will, I don't know where we'll change over the theming, but we'll just chuck this in here now. Just some bins around. I have put in more paths and stuff into the park to, you know, so it's kind of spread it out, get some sort of planning in the way. Yeah, so you can see over here, there's a whole big path that goes down this way now. It joins up this Thursday Land and, Lost Thursday Land. Why can't we go there? Don't know. So I think we also need some bins in Lost Thursday. I think I'm going to use these bins. They kind of look the same. We could use the barrels. I don't think the barrels fit. They don't quite fit properly. So just chucking around, putting some bins in, you know, doing all this stuff. But anyway, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing awesomely as per usual. I don't know if I already said that in the time-lapse, but yeah, current me said that, so maybe you can get 2 of those things going on. But yeah, we're just going to go around, place a whole bunch of things, look at the awesome stuff like this volcano. I really love the way that this volcano is coming out. I've done some more work on the actual lava pool down the bottom here. It looks really cool. I do think so. It looks better at nighttime, admittedly, but during the day, oh, it still looks good during the day. I haven't done this side yet. Maybe we'll have another lava pool over here. Don't quite know yet. Don't quite know. There's a lot of stuff that we have to do in the park. There's still a lot of work. There's a few people out there going, start a new park. But I really don't think we're at the point where we need to start a new park. There's so much stuff left to do in this park that I don't want to finish this park yet. We've got so much stuff. I can't even see where the path is down here. There's so many things that we need to still do. There's so many things, so many places, so many ways that we can do stuff. Ways that we can do stuff? Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. Okay, so then we're just going to place a couple more little bench type things down. Is that a futuristic bench? What does this look like? Oh, that's right, we can't place it there. Over this way? Yeah, it kind of fits. That kind of fits with this sort of theme. This theme. We'll just put some benches down so people can have a little bit of a seat. They can sit next to the go-kart track. You know, sit down, relax. Maybe we'll have to go ahead and do some whole like seating areas for people to actually sit down on, like a little like rest area. They use it. We've made some rest areas over on the other side of in Futureland. So or otherwise known as Next Thursday Land. There you can go there. Okay. And no, you're on the wrong side of the path. I don't want you on the other side of the path. You can go there. Okay, so we've got some seats down. You know, got some stuff. Got some things happening. But I want to hear what you guys think that we should do. So like, give us some ideas. Put some ideas down in the comments section and be like, hey, Tycoon-A-Tron, you should do this. Or you should have a potato off for a hat. And I'll be like, you won't be able to see my potato hat. I don't understand. I do have oh, that's right. Yeah, I know what coaster we're going to build next episode. We're going to build a coaster next episode. Just got to work out where it's going to go. Might go here, actually. That'd probably be a good spot for it. I think it will be part of this Thursday Land. It makes sense for this Thursday Land to be over here still, I think. But yeah, anyway. I'm probably going to have to, like, I mean, we haven't done all that much this episode, have we? Can we ride this? Is anyone going to go on this ever? What are their thoughts about it? No one wants to do anything. Let's put it on test so we can actually see it too, and then we'll ride it. It'll be like super glitch. Oh, there's people on it already. Oh well. Get off my ride! I'm gonna ride this thing. Get out of here, you fools! We're gonna go on this crazy machine that looks actually quite... I don't even know what this thing does. I'm assuming it spins while it spins while it's spinning. It's spinning spins. But I suppose we'll find out in a couple of seconds when it starts up. Get out of my way! Whoa! What? Are the police here? Oh no! The police are here! Run! We're stuck! We're stuck in the police machine. Why does this sound like a police machine? What does this actually do? Well, it has a low frame rate, that's for sure. I kind of like that coaster. I mean, no one ever goes on it because it's not that good. But... oh, look, we're spinning. Yay. Is it gonna... whoa, okay, hang on. We're rocking backwards and forwards now. This is a little bit scary. What's gonna... whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this would probably make me throw up. Actually, whoa, okay. Oh, boy. It's the frame rate's great. I really love it. The frame rate makes this all much better. Whoa, what's going on? With the G-force, what the hell is what's going on? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Help! Help! Get me off this thing. We're just spinning out to the side. I thought this would do something else. Whoop, whoop. Does it go upside down? Will it ever go upside? Whoa. Okay, yeah, I'm getting... okay, what about we go into this mode and actually look at what it's doing? Wow, that is quite insane. But anyway, guys, I'm going to actually have to leave this episode here. Let me know if you want to see more time-lapse stuff or you want to see more stuff like, you know, where I'm actually building. The only problem where we're in live mode with me talking at the same time and doing stuff is the frame rate is really bad. In the time-lapses, they don't look so bad because everything's all sped up. But then the other end is the other thing, and the other thing... is it getting faster? This looks like it'll kill people. This is insane. But anyway, guys, if you have liked this episode, then please do leave a like. If your feelings are more complicated than a thumbs up or a thumbs down, then please leave it in the comment section. If you want to see more stuff like this in the future and you're not yet subscribed, then please do go ahead and subscribe. But this has been Tycoon-A-Tron, and have a good day!